Hey, welcome to Slay the Spire. Today we're playing the daily challenge for November 8th, 2025. The character The Watcher and the modifiers are specialized. Start with 5 copies of a single card. Order, whenever I add a card to a deck, add 2 additional copies. You can no longer remove cards from a deck at the merchant, which means instead of 5, I'll get 15 cards. And Night Terrors resting at right side heals 100% of HP, but costs 5 max HP. Bunch of familiar names. Hoarder runs are generally easier. We got Pelts here with 1905. Well, they're easier, but harder to get a higher score. Is that the only familiar name? Yeah, alright. So Pelt's got a great score. 1905 is pretty impressive. Flick Nickum, 1676, Cyberfox 1668, so quite a bit away from Pelts. So yeah, let's see how many collectibles I can come up with. So first we started with 5 copies of Wish. Wow. Alright. Okay, that is one of the better cards to have 15 copies of. Okay, there's a 3 lead path in the middle. I'll get 1. Just 3 question mark rooms. Yeah, a little disappointing, but what can you do? Let's do it. Alright, and then I will try, maybe, I could just get, actually, this enemy scales, right? So I was wondering maybe if I should spend a little bit, a few of the wishes to get plate armor, and then use the rest to gain extra gold, especially because I have a shop coming up. But because this guy scales, that might be a problem. Let's still try it. Let's grab a little bit of plated armor, and then once I have enough, I think I'll just try to gain as much gold as I can. So yeah, let's do another wish here for plate armor. It's 11, but I think next turn the Jawbone will gain 3 extra strength. No. Oh, it's small attack, though. Okay, so I can... Should I do one more turn of plate armor? No, I think I can start on the gold. Yeah, mostly because I have a shop coming up. I do want to use the wishes as much as possible, so I'll speed this up. I'll be right back. Alright, yeah, I'm about done. I end up with 35 plate armor, and just for fun, the Jawworm is attacking me for 70. I am in Wrath, though. Alright, was able to get a bunch of gold out of that, which should help battle him. Weave or Study. Study would allow me to get combo, but I'm hoping to get combo with Omniscience. So let me take the Weave. That might... Well, I mean, Weave is generally a nice card, too. Alright, let's lose HP for more gold. And here, this guy doesn't scale, right? So I think with 1 plated armor... I should be fine, although I would like to deal damage to the Spike Slime. So yeah, ideally here I would use the Wish 14 times, which should translate into, what is that, 350 gold? So yeah, I think I'll speed this up once again, and I'll be right back. Alright, that was it. So I am definitely ready for the upcoming shop. Flurry of Blows, Tranquility, Weave. I mean, why not get an early collectibles out of the way with the Weave? Alright. Okay, great relics, all of these. We got Preserved Insect, enemies and Leech Comets have 25% less HP. Do I want Ancient Tea Set? I mean, I can afford it. Let's first grab something like Third Eye, Crescendo. Battle Him is not bad. Let's take Sands of Time and Flying Sleeves as well. I don't think I need the Dolly's Mirror, although it would give me a collector bonus on something I only have 1 copy of. I probably would like to... Actually, well, I guess Third Eye is not bad. Yeah, let's grab it. So, Dolly's Mirror, pick up, obtain an additional copy of a card in your deck. I could also grab the other cards. Try to get a collector bonus that way. No, let's grab a Third Eye with all the Weaves. That might be really nice to have. And then, between Ancient Tea Set and these cards, let's take the Ancient Tea Set. Yeah, why not? Okay. I could also... Let's take a Colorless Potion, too. Alright. Well, I'm glad I spent all of my gold. And yeah, I'm not sure if I should waste too much more time getting more wishes. If I get them, I'll play them, but... Okay, fine. For example, here I can play them, but I don't think I'll force it too much. Especially with this enemy who does scale fairly quickly. Let me grab plated armor here and do a weave. Okay. Another 9. Okay, yeah, I was a little worried about something like this. You know what? Let's grab more plate armors. I do have Crescendos. I have the Sense of Time. Those should keep me afloat. Especially this turn, I can do 1 more wish. Okay? And then, yeah, next turn, the Sense of Time with the Crescendo should be enough. Okay? Should I do 1 more weave? Or 1 more wish? Is that too much? You know what? Yeah, I'm willing to accept 3 damage to take another 25 gold. And then here, so I think if I do a wish and then the Crescendo, I can kill with the Sense of Time. Beautiful. Alright, Prostrate Sanctity, Cut Through Fate. Let's grab more Scry capabilities. And then first I'll need here the Sentries. Okay, here I need to get a little lucky. Okay, alright, so let's do Weave, Wish for plated armor, then do Miracle and Third Eye to be fully defended this turn. I will get rid of these 2, play another Weave, and hope that I'll be able to... well, let's see what next turn brings. I do have Flying Sleeves too. Okay, I have 2 Third Eyes. That might not be enough. Wait, I have plate armor too, like, so that's 14. No, that is enough. Okay, beautiful. And then I'm hoping... Actually, maybe if I have enough plate armor, I might stall this one too. Yeah, that might be something to consider. Just because it would make my life a little easier. And I'll be able to gain more gold. Although I don't have another shop coming up, so I'm not sure. Once I get an omniscience, things will get easier too, right? Yeah, fine. Let me wish for plated armor, and that way, once I get rid of this guy, I'll be fully defended. So it might take a while though with all the days in my drop pile. Yeah, for example here. Yeah, fine. Let's do cut through fate. Get rid of these two. And then do weave and a third eye. Okay, good. Actually, I'll keep the wish for next turn. Beautiful. Yeah. All right, good. So I think I should be fine here. I'll speed this up. I'll be right back. All right, I accidentally entered Wrath, so I couldn't keep going for much longer, but I think it's fine. I didn't need to waste too much time. We got Akabiko, your first attack each combat does 8 additional damage, and I already have a collectibles in the third eye, right? So I think... Wait, I thought I did. Wait, didn't I duplicate the third eye? Oh, this is not sorted to Z, right? Okay, yeah, I did have one. All right, Consecrate Fasting. Let's take the Consecrate. Not a bad idea. Here I got the Fungi Beasts. I was hoping for a Consecrate. I did get one. Actually, with Crescendo, this would be enough, but... Oh boy. Alright, fine. Let's do Consecrate without the Crescendo. And then I will wish for plated armor. Let's try to gain a little bit extra gold out of it. Again, if I had done Crescendo and the Consecrate, that would have been enough, right? Here, let's do Weave. Actually, hang on. If I do Vigilance, then Crescendo... I'm trying to figure out a way to do this. Let's just wish for gold and then do a defend. How about that? Okay. Alright, 18. Yeah, I don't think I want to take this much damage. So I think I'll just do Crescendo here, then Flying Sleeves and a Strike. Alright, fine. Then use the wish as much as I like. Halt Crescendo Fasting. Let's get a collectibles on the Crescendo. Okay. And then here, I need those Consecrates. I might risk doing Crescendo here, actually. Let's do Crescendo, then a Weave. Then a second Weave and Cut Through Fate. Too bad I can't do the wish. Let me grab one now and play the other one later. Alright. Next turn I'll have a chance to play at least the wish because none of these guys will attack me. Yep, let's do wish, and then I also grab the battle hymn just so I can easily get rid of this guy if I need to. And I will need to this turn. Let's do consecrate, smite. Oh, that was enough. Fine. Alright, perseverance, pressure points, consecrate. Collect points on the consecrate is nice. For the upcoming boss, I might need more defensive cards, so that's something to consider. Got Blood Vial at the start of each combat, heal 2 HP, which is very nice. And here I got the looter. This one I unfortunately cannot delay too much. So let's do cut through fate. I think I'll grab the eruption next turn. That might be useful. Consecrate, strike, and then battle. Oh, I used the miracle for no reason there. That was not smart. Here I can do eruption and smite though. Good. Alright, got my gold bag. A dex push, which I don't think I'll need. Fear no evil. Yeah, a way to exit wrath. Let's take it. I got the Lagavulin. Definitely want to set up some plated armor. Actually, once I have enough, I would be able to just delay this, right? Although then I'll lose too much strength, so I can't delay it for too long. But yeah, let's get up to 18 plate armor, and then I don't have to worry. Although I also have the sense of time. I think I should be fine here, right? Yeah, so let's do wish, and then I'll wait a few more turns to get the to get a little bit extra block, and then gold, I mean. And then yeah, I'll speed this up. I'll be right back. I killed it a little too soon. There was 2 more wishes I could have played, but I think it's fine. We got Bag Operation at the start of each combat. Draw 2 additional cards, as well as a Power Potion, which might be good against the upcoming boss. Let's get rid of the Strength Potion with that. Another wish that's a little too much. Ooh, Just Lucky is actually nice with the weaves. Let's take it. Okay. And then here, Gouge and Trample by Horn Beast. That's the Gremlin Horn, right? Gremlin Knob, I mean. Yep, let's fight this one. It might be a bit of a challenge, but I think that's fine. I can't focus too much on what do you call it, on gaining strength, or using the wishes, right? So I think I'll just do Consecrate, Weave, Cut Through Fate, and then 2 Battle Hymns. Yep. Okay. I mean, I could play a wish or 2, but I might take too much damage, so I don't want to risk it. Here, let's do Fear No Evil, play 2 Smites, and then the Flying Sleeves is enough. Yeah. Okay. Alright, got Pantograph at the start boss combat, seal 25 HP, an Explosive Potion, which I'll skip. Conclude is interesting, but I think I'll take the Tranquility. Okay. And then here I got the Sentries again. Alright. Okay, I do have 1 wish here. Let's do Weave, Just Lucky. Get 2 Weaves. Okay. And then Just Lucky again. Alright, and then another Just Lucky after that. Beautiful. And, yeah, I think I need to gain a little bit of plated armor here. Okay. And then ideally I would get one more plate armor, and then, yeah, once again, let's try to use all the wishes. So I'll speed this up. I'll be right back. Alright, yeah, I'm up to 633 gold, which is great. I accidentally picked up the Omori, which I probably don't want to do, right? Because I would like to get curses. I just need 2 curse events, and that Omori might make that a problem, so let's just skip it. We also did get a duplication potion, which I am tempted to take over the colorless potion. It might help me in a pinch. And then empty body collector ones on the Sands of Time or Wreath of Flame. I think I'll take the Sands of Time collector. Alright, and then here, as always, I'll risk it, and I got a great event, Serpent Head. Whenever you enter a question mark room, gain 50 gold. Very nice. And then here, let's upgrade. Should I upgrade one of the wishes? Nah, I don't know. There's so many. Maybe upgrading one of the battle hymns is not a bad idea. Or upgrade Eruption. I don't know. I don't know if always upgrade Eruption applies to a Hoarder case where you already have 73 cards, right? Alright, Guardian. I will need a bunch of plate armor here. Also, I will need to deal some damage on turn 1. Let me do Wish. I have extra energy, which is great. Let's, sorry, that was not a Wish. That was a Weave. Then gain plate armor, do battle him, and do a strike. Okay. So I think with the smite next turn, I should be in a good spot. Yeah, so, hang on. I have the consecrates, and then I can do a smite to transform, and let's play more plate armor. Okay. That way I'm defended next turn. And then, I think I will do another wish to defend the turn after as well. Okay, and then one last wish would allow me to defend the turn after that, and then I'll have the smites. Oof, okay, did not get what I wanted here, which is fine. Let's do Tranquility, free up my hand a little bit. The smites might make it harder. I might end up getting too many cards. I think I don't have a Tranquility, huh? Well, I can just play the smites, right? Wait, no, that is not enough. I can do Third Eye to be fully defended here. Let's do Smite 1, Smite 2, then do Third Eye. There's a wish next turn, which is fine. Okay. And then, yeah, that way I am fully defended. Good. And then here I can actually wish for gold because I have these smites. Okay. And I also have the Sands of Time, which are probably dealing more damage at this point. Here, let's do the Crescendo. Play these Sands of Time. And then a smite. And then next turn I'll just need a little bit of block, and I should be able to get rid of this guy. Actually, I'm fully defended. I don't even need to exit Wrath. Let's do defend, and then a smite. Yep, fine. Okay, perfect everything so far. Not too much trouble there. Brilliance, Lesson Learned, or Deus Ex Machina. Not a huge fan of any of these. I guess Brilliance is fine. Deus Ex Machina is not bad, because sometimes I do desperately need extra energy. Pandora's Box. That might give me lots of possible collector bonuses. And way more cards. I think I'll take it. I'm gonna pick up Transform All Strikes and Defense. So, well, I got more wishes. Great. I didn't get a single card. Didn't I have a study? I thought I picked up a study. No, I was offered one. I didn't take it because I didn't need combo. Yeah, fine. I guess I'll take all of them. It's a shame I didn't get a collector bonus, but hopefully it'll give me a chance to get more collector bonuses later on. Alright, haven't seen any missions yet, which is disappointing. 2 elite path on the left, which gives me 1, 2 early shop, 3 question mark rooms. If I skip an elite, I could get 1, 2, 3, 4 with the shop. I don't think that's worth it. Maybe 5 without the shop. Yeah, I think I'll stick with the guaranteed elite path. Alright, this one, once I get 20 block, I should be fine, right? So I think I'll wish for plated armor, then do just lucky, and wait. Next turn, one more wish would be enough. Yep. And then for the turn after, I will need another wish plus the, plus just lucky. Although with the frailty, that might be a problem, right? Yeah, so there's only 1 block, so I'll lose plated armor too, which is a shame. Yeah, that's nothing I can do though, right? It's fine. Let's gain plate armor here, then do just lucky, and I'll accept 1 damage. Okay. Alright, I think it'll be boring. I'll speed this up. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm up to 900 gold already. Got a Bottled Miracle, which I'll skip. Consecrate, Empty Fist, Cut Through Fate. I did have a collector bonus on the Consecrate. Let's grab one on the Cut Through Fate then. Okay. Alright, here I got the Looter and the Mugger. Unfortunately, here I cannot wait too long. No attack card in turn 1. That's disappointing. Well, let's do battle him. Should I wish for plate armor or gold? No, I think I'll accept a little bit of damage. Let's wish for gold here. A little risky, but I'll take it. I have Crescendo and Akabiko ready. Alright, yeah, there's a Consecrate here. Let's do Crescendo, then Consecrate. Okay. Then I can do actually, let's do Smite and Cut Through Fate. I was hoping to grab another attack card. Okay, Consecrate is enough. Beautiful. Alright, got my gold back. Swivel, Perseverance, Summon Fury. I think now I'll take a Perseverance. Okay. And then here I got the Cultist and the Chosen. Oof, again, I probably don't want to delay this too much, so I think I'll just do 2 Battle Hymns and an Alpha just for fun. We'll still take 10 damage. Okay. And then here, let's do Fear No Evil, Consecrate, Just Lucky. Talk to the units grade next turn. Did I have a Weave? I did, because that way I can get rid of this guy. Okay. Not being attacked, that's good. Let's do Talk to the Hand and play these Smites. Okay. And then here, I was hoping for a way to enter Wrath. Let's do Cut Through Fate. Get rid of all of these. Alright. Then do Cut Through Fate again. Okay. Probably could have considered keeping these Sands of Time. Here, I could do Sands of Time, but that's not enough. Instead, I think I'll do a Smite and then Perseverance. Okay. And then this, the weakness is annoying. Actually, with Crescendo, it is enough. Beautiful. Alright, here, Empty Body, Prostrate, Pressure Points. I don't have any of these. Let's take the Empty Body. That's a decent defensive card. And then I am going on the left here. Okay. I got Ritual Dagger. I feel like I should be able to get Overkill in a different way, right? Although I also don't really need gold, but I can't get a Collect Bonus out of this, so I think I'll take the gold instead. Okay. Alright, and then here I can buy everything, right? Let's take the Ornamental Fan. Every time I play 3 attacks in a single turn, gain 4 block. Vajra, Stretch Cone with 1 strength. And Abacus, one of you shuffle drop block, gain 6 block. I actually don't really need that. It's going to be really hard to shuffle my deck with 101 cards. Let's grab a Collect Bonus on the Mental Fortress, Pressure Point, Sanctity. I already have enough Cut Through Fates. Let's take Fear No Evil. And then I'll take Dark Shackles. I don't think I need Magnetism. Yep, alright. Save the gold for another shop, I guess. Okay. I don't know. I don't know if I need to upgrade the wishes. I can't really think of upgrading anything else, though. Maybe upgrade... No, even an alpha upgrade seems unnecessary. Another Battle Hymn is too much. Fine, let me upgrade the Eruption, just to be safe. Okay. Can never know when you'll need an upgraded Eruption. Although, 160 cards might be hard to get it. Alright, here I do start with Judgment, which is great. Gets rid of this guy. Then I can do Fear No Evil to enter Calm. Okay. Cut Through Fate. Yeah, Sense of Time is fine. Let's get rid of the rest. Then do Battle Hymn. And another Cut Through Fate. Okay, I definitely don't need this many wishes. Especially with 0 energy. Alright, luckily I'm not being attacked here. Let's do Weave 1, Weave 2, Third Eye. Talk to the units, great. Actually, I'll keep the Third Eye next turn as well. Okay. And then let's do Mental Fortress and Smite. Okay. The Preserved Insect does help a lot too. Alright, let's do the Talk to the Hands. Now, this is a problem because it basically means I have to kill next turn, right? Which ideally means I would at least draw an Eruption or a Wrath, or a way to enter Wrath. Yeah, I think I have 26 damage with the Smites next turn and the Sense of Time. I think I should be fine, right? Yes, so there is a Smite, Sense of Time, another... Actually, the Sense of Time was enough. Beautiful. Okay, perfect. This one too. We got Nunchaku. Every time play 10 attacks, get extra energy. Evaluate Just Lucky Wheel Kick. Did I get a Collect Bonus on the Just Luckies? Where are they? Just German. No. Let's grab a Collect Bonus here. Okay. And then here, okay, I really don't know what to upgrade. I guess might as well upgrade the wishes, right? Once I get an Omniscience, then I will at least have a few upgraded wishes to play. Got Kunai. Every time play 3 attacks in a single turn, gain 1 Dexterity. Not bad. And then a regular fight here. Cultists. Okay. Alright, no AoE damage, that's unfortunate. Let's do Wish for gold. Is that necessary? Should I have wished? Let's do Battle Hymn, and I'll do a Study. Should I have considered? I might have considered wishing for, I don't know, Strength, I guess, or Plate Armor. So now I have 18 incoming. Although I do have Crescendo and the Vigilance. So I think I'll do Crescendo, Weave. Let's do the Smite here, then Weave, get rid of this guy. Then do Miracle, and then Talk to the Hand and Vigilance. Okay, that way I'm fully defended. Beautiful. Another 18. 2 more Crescendos, but those are going to be a little harder to play. Although, if I can't defend, might as well enter Wrath so I can get rid of one of these. And then, actually, 42. Very close to get rid of the Backliner too, but unfortunately I don't have quite enough there. Needed 1 more energy. So, yeah, I'll take a little bit of damage, but I think that's fine because I can just get rid of this guy. Beautiful. Alright, you got a Smoke Bomb Potion, which I don't think I'll take. Third Eye, I already have enough of those. I definitely had 1 set of Flying Sleeves. Yeah, let's grab a Collect Bonus, even though I don't really like that card too much. Maybe with Vajra, it's not too bad. 21, I do have to be a little careful here. I can't be too reckless. Let's do Third Eye. Actually, Talk to the Units, great. Let's keep that. Draw it with the Sanctity. Play that. And then also do an Empty Body. Okay. Another 21. Alright, let's do Cut Through Fate first, hoping to get a Weave. No, I got a Perseverance though. Then do another... Actually, let's do Just Lucky here. Don't need this. Then do Cut Through Fate. Judgment. I can't. I don't need it, unfortunately. And then here I can do Perseverance, and that's actually enough to defend. Beautiful. And then next turn I can do Crescendo, and I'm guaranteed not to be attacked, so I should be able to deal enough damage. You know what? I'm going to do a Wish for Gold just because... wait, I haven't played a Battle Hymn yet. Alright, let's do Battle Hymn, Miracle, and Wish for Gold. Okay. A little risky, but I think... Well, maybe not with the Minimal Strike, but I think I should be fine here, right? No, I did not account for weakness. That is a problem. Yeah, I messed up here. And because of that, I'm going to take damage, right? There's no way I haven't played a Weave either. Can I do something with... Wait, so if I do Crescendo, then this is 30. That's not enough. This is another 6. That's not enough. With the Miracle, this is 18. That might be close. All right, let's do Crescendo. Windmill Strike. I need 20-something. Is that enough? I think it is. Yeah, it is just barely enough. Okay, good. That was a close one. All right, we got a Skilled Push, which I think I'll skip. Sash with Protect, Prostrate. Protect is a decent card. Prostrate might have been fine too, but yeah. All right, let's continue to upgrade another Wish. I'm really just hoping to get an Omniscience. So once I have an Omniscience, a set of Omnisciences, having 3 upgraded Wishes would be great. All right, here I got the Slavers. Okay. I needed something amazing here. I did not get that. Do you have a Duplication Potion? I could duplicate the Cut Through Fate. That seems very tempting. Gives me... Ooh, another Dark Shackles. Okay, that's good. And don't need these 2. I was really hoping for something better. Let's do Miracle, Dark Shackles 1 and 2, which means I have to get rid of this guy. So get rid of this, and then I think I might have to drink my Swift Potion as well. Let's drink that. Yes, that is enough. Very close, but it is enough. Beautiful. And I have a Protect next turn, and just to be safe, I'll also wish for Plate Armor, and let's also do another Battle Hymn. Okay. Alright, yeah, I got a little lucky. I did have to use 2 potions, though. Actually, if I didn't use both potions, I would have been in trouble here. So I only have 6 plated armor. I need 19. Protect is enough. Yeah, let's do Protect and then Flying Sleeves. And then with the extra energy, I can do a Smite. Good. Alright. And then here, I will do Weave. Just Lucky. Another Just Lucky next turn is fine. Okay, and then do a Smite. Now, unfortunately, I might have considered trying to wait and play a bunch of Wishes for Gold, but unfortunately, I'm getting 2 Smites every turn, which might make this whole thing a little annoying. I can still play 1 Wish here. Alright. And then, maybe I'll get a 2nd Wish next turn. Yeah, beautiful. Wait, can I defend here? Oh, no. I messed up so bad. Well, you know what? I deserve losing the perfect here. That was really dumb. I should have just done this. Really dumb. Yep. We got Birdface Earn. Whenever you play a power card, heal 2 HP, as well as a Block Potion, Perseverance, Devotion, Carviality. I'll take the Perseverance for a collector bonus. And then here, I don't think I need the Liquid or Ancient Ancient Potions. Let's take the Distilled Chaos Potion. Okay. Alright, last Wish upgrade. Okay. Really would like an Omniscience. Ideally after this boss. How about that? So, can I build up enough plate armor? That might be a challenge, but I think I will give it a try. Let's start with the Cut Through Fate. Get rid of these 3, actually. I'm hoping to get at least 1 Wish. Did not get that. Alright. Then I guess I'll do Alpha, Talk to the Hand, Battle Hymn, and might as well do Fear No Evils, I guess. Okay. Alright, lots of incoming. There is a Wish. A little too late. I need 22 block. Don't have enough. Let me see what the power potion gives me. Nirvana, Mental Fortress, Establishment. Establishment is pretty good. Doesn't help me this particular turn, though. I think I will risk the Still Chaos. Although, if it plays a way to enter Wrath, I'll be sad. Okay, it did actually give me some good defensive cards, which is good. Alright. So I just need 8 more, which I can do with the Upgraded Wish. Beautiful. Okay, I got a little lucky with the card draw there. Alright. This guy took another Upgraded Wish. That's fine. And then here, let's do Consecrate, Weave, Third Eye. Alright, I wouldn't mind another Perseverance. And then do another Weave. I can do Flying Sleeves. Let's do Windmill Strike and a Smite to gain extra Strength and Dex. And then you know what? Let's gain more Plate Armor too. Okay. And I think the Perseverance should help too, right? It's up to 16 block already, and I already have 16 and 8 block. So that means I am fully defended here. Should I grab more? Yeah, let's wish for more plate armor. Yeah, once I can survive the big attack, I think I should be good. Alright, so here, should I do Crescendo? No, there's a chance I might not be able to exit Wrath, so let's not risk it. Let's do Weave, Consecrate, Fear No Evil, Smite 1, Smite 2, and... yeah, wait. Okay. 51, yep. So here I have the Perseverance, which gives me 55. Beautiful. And then, yeah, no, wait. I don't want to enter Wrath here, of course. Get rid of these two. Play a few Weaves, and then do another Battle Hymn. And yeah, might as well play these Smites. Come. And I have another Perseverance for another turn. Come. Again, if I enter Wrath, I might be in trouble. So I don't think I'll risk it. Instead, let's do Smite just like him. Flying Slice is fine. And you know what? Let's wish for gold here. Why not? Okay. I'm already up to 6 decks too, which is nice. Alright, here I could do a Perseverance. 22, I need 26. Yeah, I guess I have to, right? Alright. And then let's do the Smites and Flying Sleeves. Okay. I think next round into Wrath and try to deal enough damage because I'm worried I might not be able to deal enough afterwards. So let's do Crescendo and then play my Smites. Okay. And I can do Mental Fortress too. Alright. Can I deal 79 damage next turn? Might be a bit of a challenge, especially if I can exit Wrath. And I can't defend against 64. Hang on. Oh boy. Am I in trouble here? Let's do Miracle Sanctity. Judgment. Am I far off from being able to use that? I don't think so. Yes, beautiful. Alright, that was a close one. Was able to break this one though. Got a Colorless Potion. I did have an Alpha already, right? Yeah, just for the sake of collect bonuses, let's take another Alpha. Snake Eye is interesting. The extra card draw. I don't have extra energy though. That might be a problem. It would make the omniscience slightly better once I get them. I am hopefully I'll be able to get them. Yeah, I don't like the other two relics that much. Let's take the Snake Eye at the start of your turn. Draw 2 additional cards. Strategy Combat Confused. Which hopefully will make the wishes at least a little cheaper. And the extra card draw is always appreciated, right? 1, 2, 3. 3 lead path on the left. That one will give me 1, 2, 3 question mark rooms only. No guaranteed shop. That is a bit disappointing. But yeah, fine. Let's take it. Let's hope one of the question mark rooms will be a shop. Come. Alright, let's do an Academy Consecrate. Yep. Okay. Could have considered doing the fasting too, right? That might have been a little too dangerous though. Let's do Mental Fortress. Then I guess I'll do Perseverance. Can I play a few more attacks? No. I'm going to do Talk to the Hand, Miracle Weave, and then do Perseverance. That way I'll preserve some more HP. Okay. Alright, lots of incoming here. I am in trouble. Yeah, this is a side. This is sometimes Snake Eye is not good. Sometimes it is great though, but yeah. So I have Mental Fortress, right? So I think I'm going to do Tranquility, then Crescendo, and then Tranquility again. So I haven't played any attacks, but I was able to gain 12 block. Alright. Another 19. Oh boy. Let's do Protect. Let's do Cut Through Fate first. Okay, get rid of the Weave. I'll keep the rest though. Then do... right, the Weave is not free. Annoying. Yeah, let's just do Protect. And should I do Windmill Strike? Let's do it. Okay. Right, I'm losing way more HP than I like in this event. There's a Judgment here. Can I deal enough damage to trigger the Judgment? I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do Crescendo. Then Sands of Time. It's not enough. I was hoping to also use the Judgment, but no, I have to do Sands of Time, Judgment this guy, and then I can't do the Dark Shackles. Oh boy, at least I'm in Wrath, so this should go quickly now. Hopefully. Alright, yeah, there's a Judgment here for free. I can do Windmill Strike or Sands of Time, so let's gain gold and then do Sands of Time. Alright, a bit of an annoying fight this one. Summoning Fury, Fallout, Protect. Let's grab a Collector's on the Protect. Okay. And then just a regular fight here. I was hoping for the Normality event. Alright, free fasting. That might be a little hard to use. Oh boy. Alright, let's do Battle Hymn. Consecrate is a good amount of damage, but then I'll take 3 from the Spiker here. I can do Flying Sleeves 1 and Flying Sleeves 2. At least that is enough. And then let's do Sands of Time and might as well play the Alpha. Come. Alright, here Judgment is great. Okay, I think that Judgment might save me, and then I just need 2 more Smites to get rid of this guy. Actually, just for fun, I'll wait one more turn. Maybe I'll get a wish for a little bit extra gold. I did. Beautiful. Okay. Actually, wait. I thought I could... I thought I had to finish the fight. It's fine. It's fine. I can finish it here. Alright, Consecrate, Foresight, Empty Mind. I already have enough Consecrates. Between these two, not a huge fan, but let's take the Foresight. The Scrying with all the Weaves might help. I still haven't gotten either Overkill or Combo yet, so that's something I should try to do. These guys again, as if I had so much fun fighting them for the first time. Let's do pressure points here, then battle him. Guess I'll do Dark Shackles, save the very cheap protect for next turn. Okay. Alright, lots of incoming. There's a Sanctity here, that's good. Nothing much better though. Let's do Flying Sleeves. Smite. I think I have to do, because it's 20 something, right? I have to play all my defensive cards here. Okay. Alright. Well, there are wishes, but they're not super cheap. I need 17 on this guy. It's frustrating. Alright, let's do Smite 1, then Weave. Now, unfortunately, the problem is this guy will come back to life soon. Let's do battle him and wait. I'm hoping that the 2 Smites every turn will help a little. I also have a Crescendo. Both are attacking me here. I do have a Fear No Evil too. That might help. I think I'll risk it. Let's do Fear No Evil, then Crescendo. Then I can do 2 Smites. And then, did I have any Weaves? I'm not sure, but just for fun, let's play the Just Lucky as well. Okay. And I did have some Weaves. Good. Okay, beautiful. I'm fully defended here. This guy's coming back to life. I am in Wrath, though, and I'm getting 2 Smites. So I should be able to do something like Smite 1, Smite 2, then Wish for gold. This guy's not attacking me, right? Yeah. And then I can do Window Strike. Fine. We got a Gambus Root, which is great. Study, Crescendo, or Inner Peace. Did I pick up a Study the second time around? No. No, I did. Okay, let's grab another Study for a Collector bonus. Okay. And then, unfortunately, I have to go left, right? If I go right, so left side, I'll get 2 question mark rooms, 3 elites. Right side, I'll get, only 3 question mark rooms and 2 elites. So, yeah, let's definitely go on the left. This is getting a really long run on the right, especially because I've wasted so much time with the wishes. Well, waste is a strong word, but, you know, I did spend a lot of time with the wishes. All right, let's do battle him here. I will risk a little bit of damage to gain a little bit of block. Okay. All right, I still have Akibiko active. No good attack card to use it on, though. I guess I could just do a Smite, right? Yeah, let's do... I'm still taking damage from this guy, though. Oh, boy. Alright, let's do Perseverance, Protect. I definitely need to do that, and just accept the damage. My hand is pretty much full, too. Okay. And then, alright, there's a Judgment here. That's great. Yeah, I think I'll do Judgment to get rid of this guy. Then do Crescendo to get rid of this guy with a Smite, although... Yeah, I need some block. Alright, fine. Let's do Smite here. And then before I take 5 damage, let's try to have a turn where I have a little bit of block at least. Okay. I'm being attacked. Yeah, this is perfect. I can do Protect. And then 2 Smites are enough, right? Yeah, and then I can also gain a little bit extra gold here. Beautiful. Alright. Tranquility, Crush, Turns, Prostrate. I never got a collect bonus on the Tranquility, right? Yeah, let's grab a collector's on that. Okay. And then sticking left here, I got the Jaw Worms. This one I can't delay too long. They are scaling very quickly. Although, I mean, I'm getting 2 free wishes, so, you know, very tempted to play both and gain more gold. Let's be greedy. Why not? I could do Eruption, Fear No Evil. Let's do Eruption, Weave, then Fear No Evil. Almost enough to get rid of this the backliner. And then, let me see if the colorless pushing gives me something good. Panic Button, Good Instincts. Let's grab the Good Instincts. Panic Button would help me this turn, but the next turn, I'm guaranteed to be attacked by the frontliners, so I would take a lot of damage. Here, oh, wow. Nothing really good here, right? I have 30 incoming, so I need to do something. I guess I'll do the Protect. Wow, alright. Yeah, definitely losing more HP than I'd like. Okay. Another 17. I can do Empty Body to get energy back. Then do Crescendo. Okay, let's do Third Eye, hoping to get a few Weaves. Judgment is... Actually, Judgment might be useful. I got a Weave here, then... How did I do this? Flying Sleeves is 28. That's not enough. Oh, boy. If I do Cut Through Fate, can I do something with that? Let's do Cut Through Fate. Actually, if I get the Deus Ex Machina, I will be able to, well, not only play the Weave, but also to exit Wrath. Here, let's do Weave and then Fear No Evil. Okay. Alright, that was a close one. I'm down to 8 HP. And do I have like a rest side? Because I might want to use one. 20 incoming. Let's do Third Eye. Get rid of all of these. Okay. Then do Weave. I think I'll do Crescendo. Then Fear No Evil, I guess. I'm still dead though, right? Yeah, I think I messed up here. Okay, I guess I'll use the block potion. That's a waste to use it in a regular fight, not an elite fight, but I guess I have to. Let's do Mental Fortress here, then Weave Perseverance. Actually, let's play... Oh, I can't do both. Fine. I'll lose a little bit more HP here. Another 20. I can at least do a free Talk to the Hand, so that's good. Talk to the Hand 1. Oh, man. Actually, I forgot I had the expensive Perseverance there. Yep, that allows me to be fully defended here. Okay. Okay, can I get a turn of not being attacked, please? That would be much appreciated. I think if I do Crescendo, then Flying Sleeves, that would be enough, right? Yeah, that would be enough. Okay. And then I can also do... here, let's Wish for Gold, and then do Flying Sleeves. Beautiful. I had to use 2 potions there. We've got an Attack Potion, Follow Up, Crescendo, Bully Mash. I have enough Crescendos. Don't have any of the others. Yeah, I guess I'll take Follow Up. Why not? Although with Snake Eye, maybe Bully Mash would have been better. Right here, I have to be a little careful. Okay, so, this is very expensive, everything here. There's a Sanctity, though, so I might consider playing that. Let's do the Smite, the Miracles and Sanctity. Yep, this is definitely a problem. Let's do Fear No Evil. Okay. Then see what the attack potion gives me. Brilliance, Consecrate, Follow Up. Well, I guess Brilliance is the most damage. Okay. And then I will need to deal a little bit extra damage, and I can't. No, I can defend, though, with the third eye. Okay, good. Let's get rid of these 2. Okay. Just need 3 damage on the backliner. That should be doable. Unfortunately, everybody is attacking me here. Very unfortunate. I think I have to grab Plated Armor here. Okay. Then do Fear No Evil to get rid of you. Should I use... You know what? Let me use the Gambler's Root. Try to get slightly different energy. I will keep this slightly cheaper Protect. Okay. So hoping to find a way to exit Wrath. I get 2 Mental Fortresses. That's good. Let's do Cut Through Fate. Can I get another? Actually, yeah, fine. 1 more Cut Through Fate is hopefully not too bad. Nope. That's too expensive. Alright. Yeah, not much I can do other than... So wait, if I gain 8 Plated Armor, that's going to be 14 plus 12. That's not enough. Yeah, I'm still dead. Let's do Consecrate, because I'll gain energy back, and then that way I can do Fear No Evil. Still, I need 26. Don't have enough. I might have to do the Protect here, right? So right now I have 18 plus 8 is 26. Wait, never mind. I have enough. I think I miscounted or didn't count the Ornamental Fan. No, 18. I did mess up. Yeah, I think I thought I also was going to trigger the Mental Fortress, which I didn't. So good thing I didn't die accidentally here. Alright, I do have the Crescendo. That's not going to be enough. Instead, let's do Wish for more Plated Armor. So that's 19 plus another 17. That should be enough. Okay. And then let's do Battle Him. Wow, yeah, alright. Just barely scraping by here again. Okay. And I think this is the problem once the deck gets too large. You end up with too much junk, and it's going to be really hard to draw the right cards on the right turn. Sense of Time, Smite here. Let's also do Flying Sleeves, and then I will have a Smite, and then 1 more decent attack card next turn should be enough. Yeah, so, wait. Smite and Cut Through Fate. Good. Okay, got Pocket Watch. Whenever you play 3 or less cards in your turn, draw 2 additional cards at the start of next turn. That's probably more useful to try to get a combo counter. So I already have enough studies. Between Halt and Devotion, let's take the Halt. Okay. The Darklings for the 3rd time, the fight that I have the most trouble with 3 times. That's really frustrating. Alright, let's do Fear No Evil, Empty Body, gain energy back, then do Fear No Evil again. Okay. Then might as well do something like Battle Him, and sure, let's do Alpha. Okay. Alright, everyone is attacking me here. Of course, why wouldn't they be, right? So I can use Sense of Time. It's not quite enough, and I'd rather save it for later. Let's get rid of these 3. Okay, I am actually in trouble of dying if I'm not careful. Let's do 2 Sense of Time. That gives me a little bit energy back. 14, that's still not enough. 19, well, I'm alive if I get rid of this guy. Not happy, though, but I am alive. Okay. Right, backline is attacking again. Let's do Third Eye. I was hoping to get rid of Weaves. Let's keep the Cut Through Fate. Okay. I can do Crescendo, because I have a Fear No Evil. I can also do... Here, let's do Dark Shackles, Smite, and then Fear No Evil. Okay. Now this guy's coming back to life. No, Another 11 from that. I do have a Judgment here that's really tempting. And another Judgment here. Okay, so if I wish for gold, then do Judgment U, and then Miracle, Judgment U. Beautiful. Alright, down to 6 HP. I already have enough studies. I don't have enough Sands of Time. Let me just double check. Well, actually, I have enough. Oh, no, I do have enough Sands of Time. Still, it is a pretty good card. Let's take it. Also because I already have collect bonus on the others. Alright, here, transform 2 cards might be good. Yeah, I think I can transform 2 wishes. I got Deceive Reality and Rushdown. I was hoping to get more collector bonuses that way. Got a Recalcum if you enter your without blocking 6 block. That's really nice, especially with the plate armor I'll hopefully get from the wishes. Alright, 13. Speaking of, okay. Alright, so let's do wish for plate armor. So that's 12 already. I can do another wish. Yep. Alright. And then might as well do alpha. I don't think I'll do the Just Lucky. Actually, I could do Just Lucky, but I'd rather save the Kabika for later. And that way I'll also trigger the Pocket Watch. Alright, so here... Could do Crescendo Sands of Time. Should I do that? Let's do it. I'll risk exiting Wrath. Oh, am I able to get overkill here? I don't think so, right? So, hang on. So this is 35 with Akabiko. If I play... I need I think every percentage point is going to be about 4, right? So if I play... You know what? Let's try it. Let's try it. I think that's my best shot. So, oh, but then I lose Akabiko if I play an attack. It's fine. Let's do Miracle 1, Miracle 2. This is up to 91. Okay, I'm not that far off. And then... If I do Alpha... Should I do Third Eye? No. Let's do Alpha. 98. Ah, so close, but then I lose Akabiko with the Weave. Right? 81. Ah, unfortunate. Alright, alright. No way to get overkill yet. I needed one more card or one more skill. That was not too expensive. Here, let's do Cut Through Fate. Grab another Cut Through Fate. Do the Consecrate. One more Cut Through Fate. Get rid of both of these. And then, yeah, let's wish for Plated Armor. Okay. And then Flying Sleeves. Okay. And then I have extra energy to play a Weave, sure. Okay. 26. I'm almost... actually, I have 24. So very close to being fully defended. I could just exit Wrath too, right? Actually, I'm going to do Fear No Evil, then Crescendo. Okay. Then I'll do... I don't think I can get overkill here. Unfortunately, Sands of Time, Windmill Strike, then Fear No Evil again. Okay. And then can I deal 82 damage next turn? Because I have 18 incoming, or 80 incoming. Let's do Dark Shackles, that's 21. So now I'm fully defended with the Orichalcum, right? I could even wish for more plate armor, but I don't think I will do that. Instead, let's do... let's just do Just Lucky. Is that going to mess things up? No, no, because I gain 4 block, okay? And then I'll just do Pressure Points, why not? Okay. 35. This is a problem, right? Let's do Foresight, Vigilance, Perseverance. That's 39. No, I'm good. Yeah, I might as well do Alpha here. Okay. Might have considered playing the Tranquility just to free up my my hand draw. Protect is fine. Get rid of the other 2. Okay. Let's do Sanctity. Hang on. Let's... this is tough too. Let's do Sanctity. Alright, then... Boy, Just Lucky. Crescendo might be necessary next turn. I'll do Perseverance. Is that going to be enough? 23, 30, 41. Yep, I'm good. And then I'm hoping to get the Crescendo for at least cheap. Okay, well, this could have been better. I think I'll do Empty Body. Then, should have considered doing Mental Fortress, huh? Let's do Crescendo. Oh, no. I don't think I can fully defend here. Let's do Crescendo, then Tranquility. I have 30. I need 45. So, well, Halt would be exactly enough for me to die. So, right? 17. I have 35. I need 45. Well, I have 45 total. All right. I have to reload this one. What can I do differently? Did I wish for gold? I might have had. Maybe instead I should wish for more plate armor. That's the only thing I can think of. Because other than that, I thought my strategy was fine. It's just a promise. I don't have a lot of HP. All right. Let's wish for plate armor here. And I think I did it once more, right? Yep. And then, Should I do Just Lucky? No, let's do Alpha, and again, keep the, trigger the Pocket Watch next turn. Maybe that's the other thing I should try to do. Free up my hand, and then play the Pocket Watch more frequently. Yeah, let's do Crescendo here. Is the randomization the same? And I'm not going to play anything else, because if it is the same, I was not going to get overkill anyway. Okay. Alright, here, let's do... I think I'll just do Fear No Evil and Flying Sleeves. Again, free up my hand a little. Okay. 26, okay. So I'll do Miracle 1, 2, then do Cut Through Fate. Grab a Fear No Evil, that's not too bad. I'll do Rush Down, Weave, Third Eye. Okay. Cut Through Fate again is pretty good. Talk to the end might have been nice too. And I completely forgot that I had to exit Wrath. I have 19, I need 26. So, well, I guess I have to use the Tranquility, huh? So 23. Yeah, I need 26. It's a shame because I'm close, but yeah, no, I have to use... Let's use the expensive Tranquility too. Okay. At least that frees up my hand, so that's good. 30 incoming. So here I will risk Crescendo because I have the Fear No Evil for free. Let's wish for more plate armor. I think the more I have, the better. I think that's... maybe last time I used it to wish more gold, so that might have been the mistake. Sands of Time is 70. Windmill Strike is 41. Should I just try to get overkill with that? Hang on. I do need 30 block. Wait. Okay, hang on. Let's do Windmill Strike, then Sands of Time, 75. That's still not enough. Well, I think I have another problem here. I guess I'll do Fear No Evil. Okay. 22. Oh, this is enough, right? No, 20. Hang on. I think this is just 30. 29. I need a little bit more and I don't have it. Fine, fine. If I can survive, I'll take it. It is a shame, though, losing him by 1 HP. 35. Here, I think I'll risk Rushdown, Eruption. I do have the Vigilance, so I feel good about this. And then Sands of Time is 64. Still not enough. Yeah, still, I think I'll do Sands of Time. Then Vigilance. Or, hang on, Protect is 14, Vigilance is 10. That is a problem too, right? Can't do both. I could do Halt. That's 16. That's not quite enough. Well, if I do... let's do... Protect is more block. Let's do that. 1731. So yeah, I'm still taking damage, but at least I'm still alive. Okay. 40. Here, let's do... Sanctity is too expensive. Don't have any good attacks. That's a problem, though. Can I defend against 40? I do have Deceive Reality. Let's do Deceive Reality. Safety. So that's 36. Yeah, so I'm still alive. Let's just lucky as well. Okay. Yeah, can't play the Weaves. All right. 45. Study. If I do Crescendo, again, I'm just not getting... Without the Smites, I'm in trouble here, right? Let's do the Empty Body. I do something meant before. So no, let's do Empty Body. Then I think I'll do Crescendo, Halt. Okay. Then Sands of Time. Alright, fine. That was a tough one. Barely perfected. We got, or survived. We got Serum Fish. When we add a card to deck, gain 9 gold. Tantrum is great, but I think I have to take a Collector's on the Talk to the Hand, of which I believe I only had 3. Yep. Or I could have gotten one on the Halt, but let's take the Collector's on the Talk to the Hand. Final boss is the Time Eater, right? Okay, Transient. So here, 30 incoming. Let's definitely do Battle Hymn, especially because it's free. Akabiko Flying Sleeves, that should be enough, okay? And then setting up for future turns. You know what? I'm going to play the Windmill Strike just because it's expensive and I don't want it to clog up my hand. Alright, 40. Here, I don't think I'll do the expensive follow-up. Let's do Smite. Oof, 27. That is tough. I'll do just Lucky. Dark Shackles is nice. Then Flying Sleeves. Okay. And then I will still need a little bit extra, so I think I'll do the Miracle and Perseverance. Okay. Yeah, not having extra energy is a problem. I was relying a lot on the Sneko Eye randomization being nice, and when it is, it's great. When it isn't, it is a problem. Here, let's do Third Eye. Get rid of these. Then a Smite. At least I have the Smites of Return, which is nice. I guess a Protect. Can't really think of anything else. Let's do the Protect. 25. You know what? I'm going to do the Miracles to play the Dark Shackles as well. So that way I only lose 3 HP. Okay. Right, another 16. Here, let's do Consecrate, Smite. Play the Protects. Should I do Windmill Strike? Yeah, let's do the Windmill Strike. Okay. Then do Protect 1, Protect 2. That is enough. And then might as well wish for gold this time. Because, yeah, I'm hoping I'll have enough next turn. 70. Alright, there's a cheaper Sands of Time. That's good. Let's do Smite, Sands of Time. Wow. I am dead here again? Unbelievable. Okay, I'm going to reload this one. What can I do differently? Try to trigger Pocket Watch more often, I guess. So, yeah, I'll speed this up. I'll be right back. Alright, the key was to use the wish to gain 1 point, or 4 points of strength 3, I guess. Which did help a little bit. We've got an energy potion, mental fortress, evaluate, reach heaven. I'm pretty sure I got enough mental fortresses, right? Yeah, between evaluate and reach heaven, not a huge fan, but let's take the reach heaven. Okay. Alright, Reptimancer again. Okay. Well, free wish at the beginning, that's always nice. Let's do mental fortress, wish for, yeah, plated armor as always. Reach heaven is 24, cut through fate is 16. That's not quite enough, so... yeah, I think I'll do reach heaven to get a review. Okay. And then I am fully defended. Just for fun, let's do follow-up. Or actually, you know what? I'm going to risk it and play the battle hymn because I do sometimes desperately need attack cards. Okay. Which I am being attacked here. Let's do vigilance, wish for plate armor again. And then, yeah, smite alone is not enough, right? I have to do smite and the just lucky. And even then, I'm still in trouble. Okay, there's a mental fortress. Yeah, I need 39. I have 28 plus 18. At least I am fully defended. Or not fully defended. I am alive, so that's better than nothing. Okay. Actually, only losing 4 HP, which is not too bad. Although it might get worse from here. Alright, let's do battle him for free. I think I will do the crescendo. Then do smite together with this guy. Then have a tranquility to exit wrath, but then I still have to defend against 26. Let's do wish for plate armor again. Then empty body. Okay. So that is 39. Yeah, I am fully defended this way. And let's wait. Okay. Alright, with 21 plate armor, I feel much better though. Here, I think I'll do the crescendo and then play a bunch of attacks. So play the smites, sands of time, and wait. Okay. And I have a tranquility in case I need to urgently exit wrath. But luckily, this is enough. Alright, survived this one. I got meal ticket. When we enter a shop, heal 15 HP, protect Nirvana and Windmill Strike. I don't think I got the Nirvana. I did take a Windmill Strike, so let's grab a collectibles on that. Alright, Writhing Mass. I haven't seen a single curse yet, right? So does it really even make sense to get a curse here? I mean, I guess I should. I'm not sure. Let's do free talk to the hand. Then do battle him. Wish for plated armor to be fully defended. And wait. Okay. 22. Let's do cut through fate. Yeah, this looks fine. Okay. I was hoping it would be super expensive. Okay, I'm getting a curse. I mean, who knows? Maybe somehow... Actually, I'm pretty sure there's no way for me to get curses, but let's grab another set of cards. Why not? Alright, 30 incoming. Let's do a free follow-up. Followed by 2 smites. And then 15. I am fully defended here, but yeah, fine. Let me play Miracle and Protect just to free up my hands. I want to be able to draw more than just 2 or 3 cards. 22. Okay, let's do Third Eye. Actually, I'll keep the Deus Ex Machina. I feel like I need energy. Do I want to do the Smite? Let me see what it gives me. 15. Yeah, that is much better because I can fully defend against that. Okay. 48. I cannot fully defend against that. Let's do Rush Down. Do I want to risk Crescendo? No. I think I'll do Smite. 15. Yeah, much better. And then Perseverance. 14. I'm 1 short, so I'll take a little bit of damage. Could have played the other Perseverance, I guess, too. Let's do Miracle Sanctity. Okay. Protect is great. Let's do that. Then do a Smite. And I am fully defended. Let's do Reach Heaven just for fun. 30. Yep, still fully defended. Okay. The strike is up to 24. I might have... I mean, if I'm not getting a time modifier, I might try to get... let's get gold here. Try to get Overkill at least with it. Although this fight might be particularly hard to try to do that in. Let's just do Perseverance and wait. Okay. 15. Do I have... I do have the empty body, so I could do something like Crescendo, then Windmill Strike, then a Smite, and then another Smite and exit with the empty body. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else I can do here, right? Just for fun, let me do... Actually, Sense of Time is enough to kill. Phew. Alright. Got a Weakness Potion, Meditate, Tantrum, Bowling Bash. I don't have a Collector's on any of these, so I think I'll take the Meditate. It's the most useful card, I think. Alright, here, Judgment would be great for the Sphere Guardian. Let's start off with Consecrate Akibiko. Yes. Actually, if I do Crescendo, it'll be 28. Not quite enough, but gets me very close. Yeah, but that's the key. It's not quite enough. Alright. Let's just do Consecrate, then do Perseverance, another one, and wait. Might have considered doing the Sanctity there, actually. Okay. Alright, here, let's do Cut Through Fate. Sands of Time is nice. Let's get rid of the rest, though. And then protect. Am I dead here? Because I am taking a lot of damage. So I have 12. I'm getting attacked for 28. So I have 27. No, I am dead here. Unless I throw the weakness potion. Or if I drink the energy potion to at least do something like the windmill strike here. Okay. Alright, that's better than dying. And I like to keep the weakness potion for the next fight. Alright, this guy is trying to explode. Let's try to avoid that. Let me gain gold here and here. Then do Sands of Time. I don't think there's anything I can do, right? Sands of Time. Protect is 12. Plus 8 is 20 exactly. Actually, I guess if I do just lucky, I'm alive with 1 HP. Do I have a rest out after this? I do. Yeah, I might have to rest even though I have Night Terrors, but I don't think I'll survive. Here, let's do Talk to the End, Consecrate, Third Eye. Get rid of all of these. Okay. Then do Sanctity. That's actually not enough. Oh, I miscalculated. I need to play another attack to trigger the Ornamental Fan. Okay. All I needed was a Judgment here. I just didn't... I'm not getting it. Dark Shackles is fine if I can get rid of the artifact, which I cannot. Let's risk Rushdown. Crescendo. Oh boy. Yeah, even if I do Dark Shackles now, it's still... Well, actually, it might be enough. So if I do Pressure Points, then throw the Weakness Potion, then the Dark Shackles... Oh no, that's... I'm in Wrath, so it's not enough. Alright, I'm gonna reload this one, this fight again. Man, the run started off so great, and now at the end on Act 3, it's just a slog. That's a problem when you have 171 cards and no Mind Blast, as opposed to yesterday, I guess. Alright, I did wish a little bit too much for gold, I think, so, there's nothing I can do. If I do Crescendo Consecrate, it's just 28, right? One short. If I drink the Energy Potion, if I'm drinking the Energy Potion anyway, might as well do it now, right? So let's do Miracle Sanctity. Okay. Then do a Cut Through Fate. Get rid of all of these. Okay. And then I can do Perseverance. Actually, let me drink the Energy Potion to also do a Windmill Strike. Beautiful. Okay. If I'm drinking the potions, yeah, might as well. Alright, here, let's do... Protect, Perseverance, okay. And then I'll wish for gold here and do it just lucky. Okay. Hoping with Wrath I will be able to deal a lot of damage. Let's do the Consecrate for free. Then Third Eye. Get rid of all of these. Could have considered wishing for extra strength, actually. Yeah, I might do that. Let's wish for strength, because then the Flying Sleeves is enough to kill. Beautiful. Alright, tough fight though. Talk to the End, Carve Reality, Reach Heaven. Did I have enough Talk to the Hands? I did. Alright, I guess I'll do a Reach Heaven, collect most on that. Okay. And then, yeah, just to be safe, there's no way to get more max HP, so I'll just heal to, you know, not die. Okay, Time Eater. 21 incoming. I need my wishes as soon as I can. Without them, I am in trouble. Let's do Just Lucky. And throw a Weakness Potion to get only 15 incoming. That is also an option. Then do Follow-Up. Then do another Just Lucky. Sense of Time is fine. So that gives me 8. Plus another 8 is 16. I guess I'll do Mental Fortress. Third Eye. Probably get rid of... Actually, I will keep one wish. I might just throw the Fear Potion. Because I want to... Do I want to do Battle Him? Yeah, I need attack cards. Let's do Battle Him and then throw the Fear Potion. Okay. That way I am fully defended here. Okay. Alright, next turn I have to wish. Hopefully I won't get attacked. I am being attacked though. Can I enter Calm? No, not really. Not cheaply at least. So if I do the wish, that's 6 plus 6, 12. That's not enough. So I have to do Empty Body as well. That would be enough though. So let's do that. Okay. And then that way I'll also have Pocket Watch triggered next turn. Okay. Although I guess with Snecko I'm already drawing 7 cards. 19. There's another wish. That will be 12, 18 with Plate Armor. So let's do that. And then Sanctity will actually be 19 exactly. Although, no, I'm giving the enemy extra strength. I have to do the Perseverance as well. Okay. Another 27. I think I'm running out of luck. I don't have any card draw. I don't think there's anything I can do here, right? Yeah, I do think there is a way. Maybe if I didn't play... you know what? Just out of curiosity, let me reload and not play that Perseverance at the end. Now, of course, I will try to do everything the same way. If I make a small difference, it might change the RNG in terms of the Snecko Eye cards, card costs. But let's try this to try to play this the same way. And the way I did is to play the Just Luckies first. I remember that. And then 3 follow-up. Okay. And then did I keep the Sense of Time? No, I think I got rid of it. And then I did Third Eye. And I kept the Wish 2, I believe. And the Empty Body. Okay, and then I did Mental No, I thought, yeah, I did Mental Fortress and Battle Him. That's what I did. Okay. Alright, I hope the randomization card cost will be the same, because I am curious. No, they're different. So that messes things up, right? I can do Wish, 2 wishes. That'll be 18. Yeah, so if I do Wish 1, and then Miracles, and Wish 2. So that gives me 12 plus 6, 18 block. Okay. I can only play 2 cards next turn, though. And I know I'm being attacked next turn, although the enemy is still weakened. 19. So... wait, 21 really, right? So this is 12 plus 7 is 19. If I just do the Sanctity, nothing else, then next turn I'll have the Perseverance. That might help. Okay? That also delays giving the enemy extra strength. Those would be 27. 12 plus 11 is 23. No, it's still not enough. There's nothing I can do here. That's a bummer. Alright, fine. There's nothing I can do to perfect, so I might as well try to deal damage. Also, I really would like a turn where the enemy is just not attacking me. That'll be a nice change of pace, huh? Okay. Played the Sense of Time. I'm hoping for a Crescendo, I guess. I'm losing plate armor here too. Luckily not being attacked here. That's good. Yeah, let's do the Smites, then Flying Sleeves, and wait again. Okay. 39. Yep, let's wish for plated armor. So that's 17. Protect brings me up to 34. And then I could play a few more attacks to trigger the Ornament Fan and gain Dex. Okay. Alright, still taking 10 damage. Alright, not being attacked here. Should I risk Crescendo? I do have to meditate. No, actually, instead I'm just going to do meditate, right? I think I'll meditate back. Never played an alpha. Should I do it now? 134 cards is a lot, though. I don't know what to meditate back. Do I have something cheap and useful? I have lots of cheap stuff. How about the Protect? Okay. Alright, another 48. Talk to the End is great. Let's do that. Then let's do 2. No, I thought I could do 2 Protects. I guess I'll do 2 Smites. Okay. The plate armor is helping me a lot, though. Without it, I think I would have been long dead. Okay. Alright, let's do another Talk to the End, wish for plate armor, and wait again. Okay. 45, that is so much. One more plate armor. Okay. So 25, I just need 20 block. I might have to do the Protect here. Okay. Yeah, I think it's getting boring. So I'll speed this up. I'll be right back. I think what I'm going to do is, it took me a while, but here I'm going to play a Crescendo. That then allows me to play Windmill Strike to get Overkill. And then next turn, this Windmill Strike together with hopefully something else should be enough, because I'm guaranteed not to be attacked this turn. So yeah, if I do... Oh, wait, is it not enough? I was so confident it would be. Oh no, it is not enough. Yeah, because it's already 3 energy, so I don't have enough to play the Smites. Well, I guess I'll free up my hand by playing the Smites and then doing a Tranquility, because I don't want to be stuck in Wrath next turn. Oh, that might have been a mistake. I did get Overkill that way, but was that worth it? Let's do another Talk to the End. That's great. Dark Shackles, that's great. And a half plate armor. All right, okay, I'll keep going. At least I got Overkill, so that's good. So yeah, I'll be right back. Alright, very annoying fight. Also took me a long time. I got through Act 1 very quickly and then, or not quickly, easily, and then the rest was really hard. 1580, yeah, difficult. Had to reload a bunch of times. I perfected 4 of the 8 elites. One of them I did miss because of an unfortunate use of Wish. I did perfect 2 of the 3 bosses. No real chance against the Act 2 boss and the Act 3. Actually, no real chance against the Act 3 boss. Yeah, even with my reload. I was able to just barely get I Like Gold. That's interesting, because I thought I would have been way beyond that. Ultimately end up with a bunch of gold left over. 19 collectibles. I think that's the only thing that saved my score. This is a surprisingly tough run. Once it gets larger, you don't have a Might Blast, things get much more difficult, and people are able to do much better, clearly. So 1580. If I had perfected one more boss, that would have put me at 1680. That would have been right here, a few points above Flignicum and Cyberfox. And then I guess anything above that is collector bonuses. So how much did Pelts get? 1905. That's insane. That's 225 points more than what I would have gotten if I had perfected the the last boss too. So I suspect that Peltz was able to get curses. I wouldn't be surprised. Actually, I think just like yesterday, I should have considered taking the path that did not maximize elites and maybe got me an extra question mark room, because if I had Mind Blast, things would be much easier. So yeah, let me know in the comments if that's what you did. Not everybody got Mind Blast yesterday, so I am curious if maybe it's the other way around where I didn't get Mind Blast and others got it today, or if it was curses. So yeah, let me know in the comments what you did. Let's review the scores from yesterday. Alright, so yesterday was a Watcher run with the All-Stars Hoarder again and Deadly Events modifiers, and All-Stars already give you a collective bonus, and I think there was a big difference that happened early on where some people decided to go for a path that had an early shop that gave most people a Mind Blast, including myself, and then after that the run becomes super easy. Some people didn't. First of all, you have Peltz with an amazing 1910. That's a great score. So Peltz did have different RNG. Interestingly, Peltz was able to get curses before the Writhing Mass event on Act 3, and so didn't have to worry with that mess. Was able to perfect everything but the first elite, which I think was the big challenge. Ended up with 16 collectibles, which is one fewer than what I was able to get on my second attempt. So I suspect that there's something else going on in terms of points, because Peltz was able to get overkill and combo. Was able to get the combo against the transient thanks to with some omniscience chaining. What I think might have happened is that I skipped a few elites to get question mark rooms, and others didn't, and some people, including Cyberfox, were able to get up to 11 elites. So that could explain the difference with Peltz having one fewer collect bonus, perfecting the same things as me, and then still getting so many more points. But yeah, congratulations to Peltz, well deserved. Essentially first place, because I don't believe these scores to be legit. Then you have Goldberry here with 1857. Actually, before talking about Goldberry, I will mention my second attempt was 1858, so I would have been 1 point above Goldberry. On my second attempt, I perfected all the 7 of the 8 elites. I missed the first elite. I think that one was pretty much impossible to perfect. I also was able to get all the bosses, and then I got 17 collectibles, which I think is a record. That was out of 159 cards, and admittedly, out of 159 cards, you should be able to get more collectibles. In my first run through, I actually had almost the same number of cards and only 14 collectibles. So I think a lot depended on knowing what you would get later on to pick up those cards earlier on, so I do think more was possible, but 17 is the record. I also was able to get the Mind Blast, which made things easy, and got curses, as well as overkill and combo. Ole pointed out that I actually completely forgot about Pocket Watch, and I noticed that in my second run through. There's a nice counter that would tell me how many cards I have played, so yeah, Pocket Watch was useful there. I also finished in 17 minutes on my second attempt. Without narration, it does go fast. Well, technically, it wasn't actually my second attempt, it was my third attempt. My second attempt, I lost a little bit too much HP right before that Scrap Ooze event, the one where you gain or have a higher chance of getting a relic, and then yesterday I think for everybody got up to 95% before you got the relic, which I put in the title. That's a 0.1% chance of happening. But yeah, so because of that, I reloaded to have that event to be able to still get that relic, which did change the RNG enough to help me. A few people actually died to that event. Alex died that way, also Grimgoth, and then Zembri actually died right after that, having lost too much HP. So yeah, that's not everybody made it out of that. What was it, floor 4? And then I should also mention that Grimgoth, who died to that event, had a second attempt where he wasn't able to get any curses, also didn't see a Mind Blast, and died to Dono and Deca. So yeah, that was unfortunate. Did happen to a few people though. Then you have Goldberry here with 1857. Goldberry also perfected all but the first elite and got 16 collectibles, which is also very close to my record of 17, and also was able to pull off curses, which explains the great score. Congratulations. Mike ended up with 1815, Knight got 1812, Gemino got 1806. Gemino did not get those Mind Blasts on Act 1. I suspect he didn't skip the shop, only got them on Act 3. Still was able to do really well. Took the Runic Dome, which is really risky without the Mind Blast. He did mention he had 3 dramatic entrances and potions, so that helped. He was able to perfect 8 of the 9 elites and all the bosses, end up with 15 collectibles, which is great, as well as the curses modifier. Now, the way I wasn't able to get curses on my first run through, because I had Runic Dome as well, and against the Writhing Mass, I just wasn't able to see when I would get a curse, and actually on my second run through, I noticed that it took a lot of attacks or a lot of changes in the attack patterns of the Writhing Mass to get a curse. Now, Gemino just stacked a bunch of plated armor with the wishes and was able to just wait it out and get a curse that way. Ole had the same suggestion that I should have done too, so that's something good to consider. And then Gemino also was able to get overkill and combo. So yeah, that was it for top 20. You have Suika here with 1685. I ended up with 1658 on my first run through. That one I only had 14 collector bonuses, did perfect all but the first elite, all the bosses, and then again had the Mind Plus run, but did not get curses. That was the big thing, and also just had fewer. Oh, I also did not get the combo modifier, which I did get on my second run through with omniscience chaining. So yeah, a lot of points lost there, but still 36th place, not too bad. Then you have Ichu here with 1656. Cyberfox got 1635. wait, did I say 15? I meant 1656, right. And the Cyberfox got 1631. Cyberfox perfected 9 of the 11 elites, which is really impressive. So I only saw a total of 9 elites. I did skip some elites to get more question mark rooms. Cyberfox, I suspect, didn't. He was able to get 5 elites on Act 1, 3 on Act 2, and 3 on Act 3, which is 1 more on those acts than I was able to get. Unfortunately, Cyberfox did miss the Dono Deca fight, did not see a Mind Blast, so missed that one. Did have 6 omnisciences, which he called similar to Mind Blast, just slightly less consistent, because you have to draw 1 of them to be able to get started. He also, unfortunately, the only curse he got were the Wraith's Curse, which are innate, which made turn 1 very difficult, so that explains why he had so much trouble against the Dono Deca. And he ended up with 12 Collector-Moduses, as well as Overkill and Combo. And also, Cyberfox mentioned that he picked up the Snecko Eye, just like I did today, and had a lot of fun with it yesterday. I was sort of hoping for the same today. Did not work out for me, unfortunately. Then you have Mike here with 1630, and the Dark was 1628, and I think that's it for a top 100. Anyway, alright, let me know in the comments what you did for today. Tough run today, for me at least. But yeah, I'm looking forward to reading your comments. Thanks for watching. Bye.